Hi guys, welcome to MCA CT, another podcast. And today we have Vaibhav Jadhav from Maharashtra, Mumbai only. And in MCA CT 2021 exam, he scored 99.38 percentile, and the All India rank is nothing but 134. Right? Yes, it is 134. So first of all, congratulations, Vaibhav.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me here. It's been a great pleasure.
Okay, great, great. So I'm also feeling very happy about you that you got 99 plus percentile and finally visit या SP तो मिलना ही है अपने को.
Yes.
तो was your preparation up to the mark जो आपने preparation किया था और जो आपका result आया है? Is it
Uh,
matching?
I guess not because I think I've made some silly mistakes here and there. Okay, or I'm happy with the
Happy with
percentile
this?
I've received. Yeah.
Okay, okay, great. So let's start with your academic background. धीरे धीरे questions पूछूंगा मैं. So first of all, tell me about your academic background. So जितने भी viewers ये video देख रहे हैं, they should know what is your background and how this MCA idea came into the picture.
Okay. So first of all, my name is Vaibhav Anand Jadhav. I've completed my graduation from Bhavans College in BSc Computer Science.
अरे भवन से
Uh,
हो? I am also
yeah.
from Bhavans. Okay.
Yeah. Then as I completed my graduation, I was looking for some for IT jobs like in IT companies or but I've realized in recent times that is the market price of the BSc CS or BSc IT,
Mm-hmm.
the package we from off campus is a bit less.
Mm.
So rather than opting for it, I thought why not to learn more, why not to gain more experience and go for MCA,
Mm.
because in MCA course it is a first of all it is a technical course which will enhance my practical and theory knowledge as well in
Mm-hmm.
the industry field.
Mm.
So I thought of opting for Maharashtra CET course.
Okay. Okay. So apart from Maharashtra CET, have you appeared for other exam like NIMSET is there?
No, sir, because the NIMSET exam was I think in Jan
June, June, early
in
June.
June. Yeah, but till then our results was not out of
Okay.
graduation.
Okay. So final year of your graduation, while you are preparing for it, same time you were preparing for your MCA entrance, right?
No, after graduation.
After graduation. Okay. So मतलब जैसे graduation का exam खत्म हुआ, उसके बाद MCA CT का exam आ गया, right?
Yeah.
So basically 1 year का gap एक है अब, right? After
Yes.
graduation, एक साल अपने MCA entrance के लिए preparation की. Ideally, I suggest people those who are targeting for MCA CT कि second year से preparation चालू कर दो, ताकि जब final year आपका finish हो, सेम वे आपका सीटी का भी रिजल्ट आ गया है और आपका कंटिन्यूअसली एमसीए का प्रोग्राम चालू हो गया, तो गैप नहीं होगा.
Yeah.
दैट्स व्हाट वन थिंग. आइडली पीपल डोंट नो कि एमसीए कॉलेज के लिए एमसीए सीटी का एग्जाम लिखना होगा. सो जितने लोग ये पॉडकास्ट देख रहे हो दे शुड नो अबाउट दिस पार्ट, तो थोड़ा सा टाइम बच जाएगा हमारा. ओके, कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. व्हेन यू गॉट टू नो अबाउट दिस पार्ट कि एमसीए करने के लिए मुझे एंट्रेंस लिखना पड़ेगा, एमसीए सीटी का एग्जाम लिखना पड़ेगा, और प्रिपरेशन आपने कब चालू की?
So first of all, I knew the entrance exam about the MCA Maharashtra CET,
Mm-hmm.
but I was a bit confused about opting for a job or going for higher education.
Hmm.
So when the exam date was released, of exam date in sense the registration process was started of Maharashtra CET.
Hmm.
Then I filled the form and I thought like let's do it now.
Hmm.
Let's fully focus on the CET process. Then let's get a good college and opt for some higher studies.
ठीक है. साइंस बैकग्राउंड से यू वेयर यू बिलोंग टू साइंस बैकग्राउंड, तो वही ऐड ऑन था, राइट?
Yeah, a computer science background. So I was pretty much
कंप्यूटर साइंस
confident
बैकग्राउंड.
about the that section.
ओके, ओके. सो out of 4 section, computer, logic, English and maths, which
Yes.
section you think की tough section था आपके लिए and which section you found very comfortable with?
Tough section was I think maths, because not in case like I had prepared for maths some like the formula based questions for formula based and some theory related questions like topics like mensuration, then coordinate geometry, then trigonometry, then set theory are mostly based on formulas or some theory related to it. But in exam there was I left the topics like integration, differentiation, because they are because these sums are like stepwise and it will definitely going to take time. So I had one like motive in my mind, like I am not going to give sum or a problem more than 45 to 50 seconds,
Okay.
because time constraint is there, and time constraint is the most important thing in the competitive exams.
Right.
Yeah. So starting from the paper, like I just looked into the paper, then look whether I will solve this question in less than 45 seconds or not.
Okay.
And I first decided, if yes, then I went for it, and if not, then I just predicted two more questions. Like let's say I have a question, then it's not easy, but it's not that hard too.
Okay.
So what I did is like let's say the question number is 10. So we are in exam, we are given a blank sheet of paper. So I wrote question number 10 on the blank paper, so that directly I can jump to that question and
Save my
like
time.
yeah.
Okay. So apart from maths, how about the logic, English, and computer?
Yeah, I was pretty much confident about logic and computer, because I've solved I think so many mock tests and many uh, like all types of problems in logic. And being from a computer science background, I am pretty confident about the basics of computers. And then in computer section, I prepared for conversion, the data conversion, like the binary to decimal,
Binary to decimal.
hexadecimal, octal,
Right.
and then the basics of computers like input, output,
Hmm.
and the architecture.
Hmm.
Yeah. And in logic, all the logic I've covered, like the seating arrangement, blood relations, then
Hmm.
puzzles, then
Hmm.
the alphabets and numerics, that patterns and grouping.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Those who are non-computer background, the way you are computer background student, but जितने लोग commerce background है तो other backgrounds है, computer background है तो science oriented नहीं है. So is it possible for them to crack the exam, and how they will deal with their computer section?
Yeah, definitely it is possible. Where there is motive, you can cross it easily. In computer section, I definitely suggest to go to the conversion part, because it's easy, and the sums are definitely going to come to exam.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So okay. And what about the English part?
English part, I was hoping that it may have two passages or more than that. But in this exam, there was only one passage. And
Hmm.
moreover, of vocabulary, like synonyms, antonyms were there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I suggest to go through the synonyms, antonyms more. And then,
This year this happened that ask more question based on the vocabulary, antonyms,
yes,
synonyms, spell check and all.
yes, yeah,
Otherwise they it's suppose because this year paper was jumbled under, so that is why this kind of a question came basically. Ideally there are a mixture of the RC, then verbal ability, grammar, and vocab. These are the four
yeah,
parameters which comes in the English.
yeah,
But
the jumbled words, then the error spotting. Yeah,
right,
that's
right.
not at all there.
Okay. So for English, what you have done?
I prepared for the passage one, then ordering of sentence, para jumbled, spotting the error in sentence, and then and all the vocabulary like the prepositions,
Okay.
then adverbs, synonyms, antonyms.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fine. So as you mentioned, you joined us for the mock program, and it was very helpful for you, right?
yeah, yeah.
So how mock program help you, and when you written the real exam, what was the feeling basically after writing the real exam and the mock exam, if you compare basically?
Yeah, there was like a lot in common. Like the maths test, maths I have prepared for the mock exam and the original exam which came. The maths level was like not at all same. Like in the
Hmm.
mock exam, the level was too high for maths.
Hmm.
So which made the maths in the original exam was like a bit easy for me. And
Okay.
then logic has definitely helped me in the mock exam to deal with the original the paper, and
Hmm.
then computer as well, computer section.
Okay. So when you were writing the mock test, what kind of a mistake you used to do?
Basically, it was time constraint.
Okay.
because as we see a question in maths or let's say any section, so we try to solve it then and there, but we do not think about whether we are wasting time in it or whether the next question will be easy in it.
Hmm.
So in mock, what I did is let's say a question comes, and I opt to like solve it. I think that strategy was wrong. That my strategy was wrong. So then I change my strategy and then opt for like, let's say if the question, I can solve this question in less time. If the question will take more time, then I'll skip it and move to the next question.
Basically learning part is nothing but time management from the mock test you have done.
Yes.
ठीक है, तो जब ये मॉक लिखने में जब रियल एग्जाम लिखा आपने तो कैसा लगा? आई मीन जो मॉक टेस्ट टफ लग रहा था कि एग्जाम टफ लगा?
Mock test was tough in bit of like complexity. Like the
Okay.
questions was tough.
Mhm.
In real exam, the questions was not that tough, but it was jumbled. So to tell whether this question is from which section, we have to first analyze it. Then we have to think we can solve it in the particular time period or not.
Okay, so those who are targeting for 2022 or 23 MCA-CT exam or any other MCA entrance exam, what tips or the session you want to give them?
Yeah, first of all, be ready for jumbled paper.
Jumbled paper, yeah, agree. But this year, this happened. I mean, CT cell given some agency to make the paper. Next year, mostly should not happen. It will be in the old pattern only, old format only. But yeah, be ready with all kind of bouncers or which you can expect in the exam. Yeah.
Yeah. Then always practice more. You should have main focus on practice. First, decide yourself which are your strong sections and which are your weaker sections. Focus more on strong sections, like because it will give quick marks.
Right.
And then if you have like a time, then you can go for weaker section and maintain the accuracy rate also, right? The accuracy rate should be high if you want to go to the top colleges.
Obviously, and because there is a negative marking, so whatever question you are attempting has to be correct. Otherwise, negative marking is there, -1, minus 0.5, minus 0.5, and if it is right, then 2 marks.
Yeah, and then practice. Then giving mock test regular is also necessary, because giving mock test will give you confidence. Like I can do it, and then it will also tell you where you stand.
Okay. Anything else?
Also,
that's all. So if I summarize entire podcast, you should first of all start your early preparation. As I mentioned, second year onwards, you should start your preparation, because in the final year, you will be busy with your board exam, final year of graduation exam and entrance exam. So balancing both the exam bit difficult sometimes. So early preparation, that is the one. Second, you should practice more number of questions to have a good grasp, good holding over the question type, especially for the maths. And to have a reading habit is important for the English section, and in future also, if your English communication will help you in your professional life, reading play very important role to improve your English. And mock test, writing mock test and analyzing the mock test is very, very important. So must do stuff. After then, be confident about yourself and keep preparing. That's all. Right.
Yeah, and also practice different types of sums. Yeah, like in sitting arrangement, you have linear, circular. So prepare at least prepare till you are confident about
the question type.
Yeah, question types. Yeah.
Okay, so all type of the question, irrespective of whichever section, logic, maths, English, सारे type के question practice करने, because exam में कुछ भी आ सकता है. So be ready with all kind of a question type. So prepare करके रखना है अपने को. So this is all about the about podcast, guys. I hope all these podcasts definitely will be helping you to prepare for the MCA-CT exam, and definitely implement the same so that you can hit good score in your exam and finally end up with the top colleges like VJTI, SP, Vivekanand and Somaiya is there. So वो define करेगा, percentile define करेगा कि कौन से college में आप जाने वाले हो. So I hope all the podcasts definitely helping you. So do share this podcast to all of your friends, those who are targeting for CT exam. And here we say bye-bye to Vaibhav. Thank you, Vaibhav, joining and sharing your experience. And once again, congratulations.
Thank you, sir, for having me here. Yeah, it's a great pleasure.